Good morning, my lovely people. We are doing a day in the life because I have 2 weeks left. Well, 12 days left. And so I kind of want to just document how the 2 weeks go, you know, what I'm eating, peak week, my show day, my training, kind of all of that stuff into a couple videos for you guys. So starting out this morning, I am just cooking my first meal. First meal is ground turkey, and it's supposed to be 45 grams of white rice, but the rice is cooking right now, so we'll see if it is done in time. If not, I kind of just put my rice in wherever because it's only 45 grams. I either put it like in my first, second, or third meal. To me at this point, it doesn't really matter. It's just like a few carbs that I get. Here I'm going to be drinking water with, this is my pre-workout, but this is like the only, it's Pro Mix. It's the only like caffeinated and like pre-workout beverage I can have. And so I just use it to flavor my water and to give me some sort of energy. So 2 scoops of this has 200 milligrams of caffeine. So I slept absolutely awful last night. It's very bad for me. Like I knew I would sleep awful, but I didn't know it would be this bad. And I just keep telling myself like, okay, it's only a couple more days that it'll be like this. So like I said, the rice isn't done, so we're just not gonna put that on for this meal. So here it is. 168 grams of ground turkey, and then I'll put yellow mustard on it. And this no sugar added barbecue sauce. So these are the only, this and then no sugar ketchup are the only condiments I use, and I use very little of this on it. But that is the first meal. And I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, the first, second, and third meal are all the same. The grams are a little different, and then I have the rice in one of them. So it's not exciting, but I enjoy it and I get it down, so it works for me. But so I'll eat this, and then I'll also have my vitamins that I take. I still take them. Ty's gonna cut them. So Ty is my coach and my husband. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but Ty is gonna cut them 1 week out. So I have omega-3s, yohimbine, women's health, and then D3, and water here. And so I have a few things that are getting me by. One, gum is this all-time savior. And then they're called Rescue Natural Stress Reliever. They're like some sort of like gummy type thing. They're not really gummies, but they look like this. And so I take like maybe 2 of these a day. Anyway, I got started with that. And this is what I took last night. And I went to like the vape shop looking for something Delta 9-ish that like didn't have any calories, and that would like knock me out. And so I went there, and the one guy was a total douchebag, and he was like, well, there really isn't anything with no calories in it. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, but you don't need to be rude about it. And so I just got these 1 gummies. They actually worked for me the other night. And then Ty went and got me this yesterday, and I feel like it really works, but my mind just would not shut off. So like it kind of didn't work. So that stuff, and then obviously the pre-workout is, I'll sip on it like during the day, and then when I have like my actual workout, I will take like 3 scoops or whatever, and maybe. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat this, and then what my day usually consists of is I'll eat my first meal. I will go on a walk and get most of my steps in, and then usually I'll do cardio, go on another walk, get the rest of my steps in, and then I'll go train. But today, Ty's gonna train me, and so I'm just gonna go on my walk. I'll probably get like mostly all of my steps in, and then he's gonna come pick me up and we're gonna train, and then I'll probably come back to my apartment and then do cardio later. So in my apartment there's a bike where I'll just do cardio, and so I have to get 10,000 steps a day, and I'm at 75 minutes of cardio, and hopefully I only have 6 more days of that left, because cardio is the absolute worst. I would rather have no food than do more cardio. So I kept telling Ty, I was like, please don't up my cardio, please don't up my cardio, like draw my food as much as you can, because I hate doing cardio. I hate it. It is the worst thing in the whole world. And so he said I only have like 6 days left. He's gonna cut it on Sunday, the week of my peak week, which I'm hoping he actually will, because that would be a blessing in disguise. Because I don't think people really realize, like, when you're in this state, especially like 2 weeks out, when you're in this state, it is so hard to accomplish any single task that you have, because your body just like does not want to go on any longer. It's telling you like it needs to stop. If you don't follow me on TikTok, you should follow me on TikTok. It's at the Maria Gumma. I put a lot of like just spontaneous informational videos out on the daily there, and I always watch YouTube videos while I eat my food. And on the ground turkey, I just put pepper, salt, minced onion, a little bit of ranch powder, this like garlic seasoning, and then some like dried basil and stuff like that. Yeah, not really exciting. I'm also going to throw in training footage of Ty training me today. We're going through a glute focused workout with some quads in it. And I'll kind of show you how it is when like you literally just go to the gym just to get a pump, just to preserve that muscle. I think I said this in a previous video, but it's weird for me to do that because I never usually go into the gym just to get a pump. But now like that is the only thing that I am able to do. Time is 11:14, and so I'll probably have my next meal right before I go train, like around 2:30, and then I'll train, and then usually I have my third meal around like 6 o'clock, and then my last meal around like 8 o'clock.
Why are you recording?
Oh, there's the ugly rat in here. I already put it in, but it's 160 grams of ground turkey. And I told you guys it wasn't exciting because it's not, but I'm gonna put the rice on this meal and then the same sauces that I had on my first meal, and then we're gonna go train.
Ash is waving a spoon around like a freaking weapon.
And I added 2 more scoops of the pre-workout into here. So this is
Get in the light, can't see nothing.
Where's the light?
Right there. There you go.
God, you act like you know how to film. This is him. Anyway, I added 2 more scoops into this. I have to run to the fitness shop to grab my pump formula to put in there. And then I'm also having caffeine gum right now. I took out the package. I think there's like, what is there? Like 40 grams or 80 grams?
Milligrams.
Milligrams of, what is it, 40 or 80?
40.
In the gum. Of caffeine in the gum. Fresh rice. So, barbecue sauce. This one's sweet and spicy this time. And then lots of mustard. I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna go train.
Locked in my room, 4 black walls, tied the noose, no recall, no result, fuck withdraw, rather shoot up till I fall. Murder on call with the fight now, 20 years and it seemed like a lifetime. I've been hanging every day from a lifeline, why these fuckers tell dinner every nighttime. Smoking that dope off the floor, let me blow, hopefully don't come, don't fuck with y'all. Spray paint the walls with blood and whatever, drag you outside, let you ride.
Last one. Down. And up, slow. There you go. And one more. Squeeze, 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 and lock it.
Every time I have a leg day with him, I always regret it.
It's called stubborn.
No, it's called he acts like I'm 5 years old and I just started lifting yesterday.
And up. Down. And up. Down. 3/4 of the way up. Down. Up. Come on. Come on. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And squeeze right there. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down all the way. And up all the way. Down all the way. And up. And up.
Holy.
There we go. Hit that medialis a little bit. Up. And up. 3/4 of the way up for the last 4, okay? Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and up.
I don't think I can explain any better. I'm scared from the terror and live for the lesson. My birth was an error. Time is hard to carry, that's how long my breath is stuck. We definitely standing up in the bed.
The glute, there. You see the sweep of the glute right there on the lower glute.
So we're gonna go over here and do these like single leg lunge things. I don't know.
Stay in the cut on the north side. Hella points, trigger fingers on my fucking foe. 5 demons rising out the crypt. I smoke me a fat line, never gave a fuck. Grew up by the mud, pull up, then I pop the trunk. Grew up with the fucking robbers, always kept a mask on. Motherfuckers gon' die if we keep the mask off. Suicide when I ride, bitch. Scarecrow to walk the shadow. Mozart with no piano. Kill when I'm sleepy hollow. That mystic motherfucker that's addicted to prescriptions. Xanax for the panic, mental problems you can add that. Multi-million own business, you just signed a deal, right? 3 years past.
I'm getting kind of exhausted.
Kill when I'm sleepy hollow. That mystic motherfucker that's addicted to prescriptions. Xanax.
And now halfway up, all the way down. And then now all the way up, all the way down. Halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. There, repeat, keep going. Halfway up, all the way up. Halfway up, all the way up. And rest.
Motherfuckers gon' die if we keep the mask off. Suicide when I ride, bitch. Scarecrow to walk the shadow. Mozart with no piano. Kill when I'm sleepy hollow. That mystic motherfucker that's addicted to prescriptions. Xanax for the panic, mental problems you can add that. Multi-million own business, you just signed a deal, right? 3 years past, still broken, you ain't paid up. Dollars I ain't touched yet, burning for the fuck of it. Infamous lunatic.
Anyway, that is gonna conclude the workout.
You just suck it. Cut the with the death wish. Raised with the savage live straight out the death pit to keep alive the 666.
Ruby such a misfit. Hollywood, Babylon, can't resist it. Fuck a cop, bitch, I'm ducking all these piglets.
So we are back from the gym and we finished cardio and finished our steps. And now I'm just making the third meal. And so it's been a while since I had the second meal. So it's just 160 grams of 99.1 ground turkey. So I'm just cooking that up right now. I like it nice and crispy. Here we have our last meal. It's 450 grams of egg whites. And I just put seasonings on it and then some ashwagandha root. And then I also took one of these. About to take 2 droppages of these. And then we are going to bed. Here's the last meal. I usually put ketchup on it, but I'm kind of getting grossed out of sugar-free ketchup. So it's mustard and sugar-free barbecue sauce. So we're gonna eat this, go to bed. And that is 12 days out. So I will catch you guys in the next one.